What gives me hope is my faith in Jesus Christ, that every day I wake up and I see Him in the mirror and I see Him in other people.
Hope is whenever I get to help out with the young children and get to see them grow in their faith and their love for Jesus Christ.
We are here because someone hoped. Someone hoped for us. And so I want to extend today from this place this idea that we are surrounded by hope.
Beauty all around us. Beauty all around us.
We're going to talk about stories, and stories give expression to those who share them. You see, stories are brought to life through one's choice of words, through the knowledge and the passion that's behind them, and the ability to give them strength and integrity. Stories are brought through personal accounts, as well as passed along from person to person, and they allow us to relate to one another. You see, Jesus even shared with us stories on how to live holy and peaceful and God-centered lives.
God is calling us to be a Christ-led spiritual breath of fresh air that changes the world. And I can tell you today, as a witness, that the United Methodist Church can change the world. I've seen it happen in the communities that I serve. And I believe that there are more floods that we can respond to. I believe with God's help, we can change the world.
We came to the table of healing, the table of hope. Jonathan reminded us that there's not just the June 16 flood, but there are many, many, many floods in our lives. Floods that bring pain and suffering, floods that bring frustration and doubt, floods that bring temptations like hopelessness, floods that bring despair. And for all those floods, we are in need of God's healing power. And so today at this time, as we sing our last hymn, if you are in need of God's healing power, in body, mind, or spirit, or if you have someone on your heart, mind, or spirit who just needs that healing power of God, won't you come to this altar? You don't have to wait for a space, but just come. You can kneel and stand. If you're in need of that healing power of God, grab somebody to come with you and ask them as they pray, as we sing that song, to pray with them for God's healing power in your life. Come and just fill every space you can as we pray together and sing for God's healing power.